Okay folks, so I'm filming this one on my iPad because my phone is currently uploading a video for week 52 up to the YouTubes as we speak. Alright, and you can see I'm so tired, I'm feeling unwell. It's the same day as my phone is sick for work, so if you're not sure what that means, just go back, watch the previous video of week 51. My first 1 year in a camper van. It's still week 51 because it's only Thursday, I had to think then. And just something that came to mind. I've sat here whilst I'm not at work, so I've got a sick day. I don't want to lay around and sit around doing nothing. You only get so many days in this life. I want to do something with it, even though I am. And that is, I saw something on a YouTube channel where they were using their EcoFlow to power their motorhome. They kind of ran the cable from their EcoFlow to their 240 hookup, and I want to give that a whirl. Alright, so my EcoFlow is just down there on the floor. It's down there, and my van is an absolute mess right now. Okay, so I'm going to open the side door. I've got 2 sliding doors, run a cable through and see if that works. Now it is hooked up to the solar as well, which is just outside. The sun will top up any power used by the EcoFlow to charge up the leisure batteries, if that makes sense. Right, so I'm going to go grab my lead. I can't hold the iPad and do that at the same time though, so, you know. My 240 it's actually inside the van, as you can probably see. And usually it runs down through this gap in the rubber and outside into the doohickey. But what I'm going to do is pass it over the top of this seat into the front of the cab and plug it in. Plugged in, as you can see, that's the output coming from the back of the Bluetti. That's plugged into the 3-pin plug. The inverter's switched on at the back, but unfortunately that ain't working. So I think that's a no for that little experiment. There's nothing coming out, look, no current being used. Let me just try the inverter switch at the back just in case. No difference. So I've tried unplugging the solar panel to see if that makes a difference, and it does not. So now I've gone for plugging the blue cable in directly, so I've unplugged the white extension cable. That's not making any difference. Okay. So that's kind of weird and worrisome, because now it's taking, I don't know what that is, 600, 700 watts or something, and I plugged the kettle in to the plug there. So it's working as a, well, I don't know what you would describe, not as an inverter necessarily, but it does activate those sockets there. Okay, which is good to know. But then again, is that really important? I don't think so, because of course I've got plug sockets on that, so it's kind of redundant really, in essence. Did it make any difference to the fridge? Well, the fridge is still working, the lights are still on, just as it was before I plugged it in. So yes, the fridge does need cleaning, by the way. Right, so okay, yeah, that's it. It didn't really work, but what I did find out was under this bed is bogging filthy, and I might just book onto a campsite so I can rip everything out and give it a good thorough clean. I'm not going to do that today. I have to wait till I get paid, so I have to wait till tomorrow, and then the weekend I'm spending with my kids. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this very short video. I'm going to try and edit it now on the iPad. I've not done that before, so this has been my first iPad upload. Okay, let's see if it works. Give it a whirl.